again guys, and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. This time we've got an NU match against Dustin, and just look at his team, he's got two evolutions right there. That being the Flareon and the Leafeon. Those are such cool Pokemon, and thumbs up for using them, bro. I mean, I hardly ever see them. High five, let's do a high five. So he's also got the Vivillon, which we know is very, very powerful. A couple of quiver dances, and he can literally wreck through teams. He's also got the Crustle, he's got the Feraligatr. I still don't understand why Feraligatr is an NU. He's such a great Pokemon with such great coverage. And I mean, just use him more, guys, so that it'll get bumped up into some higher tiers. And he's also got the Zatu. Zatu is magic bouncing, so I gotta watch it for that. So let's look at my team. I've got the same team as I have used before in my NU game. So Steelix, Gerda, Noctowl, Altaria. The new switch is my Kabutops for the Ludicolo. I just felt that Rapid Spin Sport would be a bit more useful. And I've also got my Rotom Fap here as well. So guys, question of the video. I don't know if you guys do you guys believe in star signs and horoscopes and things like that? Do you think it's just a bunch of hocus pocus? But anyways, I just want you to comment down below with what is your star sign. I would love to know about that. I think it's interesting. I mean, there's obviously only 12, but let me know what is yours. I was born in May, so I'm a Taurus. I'm an angry bull. Ooh. I should actually get like a Buffalon. That'll be pretty appropriate. So I decided with my Steelix because I wanted to get up the Stealth Rocks, but then I was like, oh, he's actually got the Zatu, which is probably going to bring in predicting the obvious Stealth Rocks, which is why I decided to go for the Gyro, which is pretty cool. You know, I kind of baited this thing coming in, and you know, it doesn't do a lot of damage. I was pretty disappointed, and I mean, you know, the Zatu isn't the fastest Pokemon in the world. It's dry eyes. It does look like it has dry eyes. I mean, like, look at it. It needs some Sapphire Blur. I don't know if you guys know about that eye drops. Anyways, I bring in Doctor Who. Who? Doctor Who, guys. Don't ask me who. Just look at it. Doctor Who. Who? Doctor Who. So this Zatu is setting up, calm minding, and I'm like, okay, carry on, carry on. I'm just gonna whirlwind you away. Go for another one. We're just gonna whirlwind you away. I'm gonna flap my wings. You're gonna get blown the hell away. But honestly, guys, this was a big mistake by me. I did not know that Magic bounced back Whirlwind. That was incredible. I don't even know if he knew that, but that was just wow. I was taken aback, and thankfully, my Rotom fan comes out, because if not, I would have been in a huge problem. And I mean, even this Thunderbolt doesn't even do much. It looks like it's going to be a 2-hit KO. Depends on the damage roll, but he goes straight for the Dazzling Gleam, and it doesn't do much. He's not getting any stab on that, bro. So that's not going to do enough. And I go for another Thunderbolt. It's not going to take out. Look like I got a bit of a low damage roll, which is sad. And he's going to go for another Dazzling Gleam. It is not going to take me out, which is fantastic. So I will be able to take out this Zatu if he decides to stay in. But of course, he knows that the Zatu is crucial, especially to prevent those Stealth Rocks. So he switches out and he brings in his Leafeon. So good play. I am locked into the Thunderbolt. This is not going to do anything to this Corn Dog. Corn Dog. That's a strange name. It does look like a sausage. I mean, putting it between a roll, I don't know. Would you guys eat it? I don't know. Is there something wrong with me, guys? Anyways, I know this thing is generally physically orientated, so I go straight to Steelix, and Steelix is a tank. Look at that. Look at that. Hardly touches me, guys. Hardly touches me. And now I'm looking pretty good, you know. Should I go for the Stealth Rocks? You know, is he gonna bring back in the Zatu? I don't know. But I decided to go straight for the Gyro, just to do some damage on this thing, just to see how much it's gonna do. And it hardly does anything. I'm honestly wasting my time. And he actually goes for the Roar, so that's quite interesting. I'm like, okay, let's roll a dice. Let's see who we get. And Gerda comes in. That's fine with me. I'm okay. This thing does have the leftovers, so let me get rid of the leftovers. I don't like his Pokemon holding leftovers. So I go straight. He actually goes for the Curse. I'm like, oh damn, this is not gonna do a lot of damage. I have no idea how much it's gonna do. So let's just go for it. It's probably the best move that I can go for, and it does. I'm a bit disappointed, but at least he's not going to be getting any of the leftover recovery. And he goes to another Curse. I mean, even at -1 speed, he still outspeeds my Gerda. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Come on, Afro Man. Just punch him. So I decided to go for the Drain Punch just to see how much that does. And at +2 defense, this thing is too bulky. So I know that I'm going nowhere slowly. I got to switch out. And I go straight back into Steelix, trying to roar this thing away. And he does go for Leaf Blade, and it hits pretty hard. Look at that. With a +2 attack, that tanks, my Steelix just barely hangs on there. So I decided to go straight for the Roar, and he obviously predicts that, or maybe he thought I was going to go for the Stealth Rocks, but he brings back in his Zatu. So now this Magic Bounce is going to bounce back the Roar. So now I'm going to get roared the hell out. Like, you don't roar me out, bitch. You don't, Zatu. This thing is such a problem. So Altaria comes in, not the end of the world. I thought maybe he would switch out again, which is why I go for the Draco Meteor. And this was actually terrible. I should have went for the Dragon Pulse. I thought he would switch out and that I could one-hit KO one of his other Pokemon. But this is not looking too good, because I am forced to switch out now. I am at a -2, and he realizes that this is a perfect chance for him to bring in his Crikey. And this is literally like, Crikey, damn it, Crikey! And he's going to be able to set up, basically get a free Dragon Dance, and this is not looking too good, because This thing is very, very powerful, but I do have my Gerda at full HP, so I know I'm going to be able to take a waterfall from this thing. So it's okay, and I'm going to be able to one-hit KO this thing with a Thunder Punch. And look at that, doesn't even do much, but he gets a cringe. I mean, he gets what? Cringe. He gets a flinch. I cringed saying that. What the hell, man? What the hell? I'm so pissed off about that. Anyways, so that was just terrible. I mean, I needed Gerda to take this Fraligator out. So now the only plan that I had in mind was to just sack my Pokemon and let that Life Orb recoil build up. That was the only thing, so that I could bring in my Kabutops and one-shot this thing, you know? That's the only plan that I have. That's the only thing I can save, because this Fraligator can literally sweep me. So I bring in Steelix now. I know Steelix is going to be able to take one hit, which is fantastic. So that's even more Life Orb coming in there. And I'm going for the Earthquake. I thought maybe this would do a bit more damage. I mean, that was a bit of a letdown. That just shows you, you know, Fraligator is quite bulky as well, you know, for being such a powerhouse, he can take a couple of hits as well. So he goes for another waterfall. That is definitely going to take out my Steelix, which is sad. I don't like seeing my my big penis going away. But you know, that's just how it goes. And now he's enough HP for me to come in and clean up with an Aqua Jet. But I knew he was probably going to want to go for an Aqua Jet, predicting my Aqua Jet, trying to get off some residual damage. And I was like, yes, this worked out perfectly. I'm going to go for the Stone Edge. Let's do this. Let us do this. This Aqua Jet was not able to take me out. I am now at a +1. I get a crit as well. Like, come on, Kabutops of all times. Now you get the crit. So I'm at a +1 speed, literally +1 attack with the Choice Band, and we are going to be doing some serious damage. I hardly ever get to pull this off because generally, you know, I always get knocked out. But now I'm at a +1 speed, and I'm going to be dishing out a lot of damage right now. So he brings in the Flareon. I don't know why. Maybe that was a misclick. I guess that was a misclick. I don't understand how misclicks happen, but nevertheless, he brings in his Crustle again. And what is that thing? I mean, what is on its back? Is that like a cross section of the Earth? What? I mean, obviously that's where it gets its name from, Crustle. But anyways, he has a Sturdy, which is intact. I wish I was able to get up my Stealth Rocks. And he is in fact the Chesto set. So bringing in his Flareon did not really matter because he was back at full HP. And I go for another Stone Edge. And it doesn't even, I mean, it brings him down to the stash, but I could have taken him out. Damn it. Kabutops, why are you letting me down, bro? Why? So he goes to the Rock Blast, and I was like, yes, 2 hits, give me 2 hits. I'm going to be able to sweep this guy on 1 HP with a +3 speed Kabutops, but no, he gets the 3 hitting Rock Blast. So that sucks. But anyways, at least Kabutops was able to prevent the sweep by the Fraligator. So now I bring in my Altaria. I know I'm going to be able to outspeed. And I go straight for the Dragon Pulse. And that's going to dish out a decent amount of damage. It's going to take out the Crustle. Even if he switched out, none of his Pokemon would have liked that. So now the Vivillon comes in. And I know the Sleep Powder is coming. Which is why I go into Noctowl. Which is nocturnal, guys. This thing does not sleep at all. Day or night. This thing does not sleep. So that's fantastic. This thing is like, honestly, the best check to this Vivillon in this tier. Fantastic. Can't put me to sleep, can't get up this Quiver Dances. And that was lovely. I'm not sure if he knew that my Noctowl had the Insomnia. I don't know. He could have went for a Quiver Dance, predicting me to bring it in. But nevertheless, he kept on going for the Hurricane, trying to get the Confusion. I was really worried just in case he did get the Confusion, because that was a reality. I mean, he could have got that, and that would have been a huge problem for me. Noctowl was the only thing that could have actually dealt with the actual Vivillon. Anyways, now he brings in his Hot Dog, and I don't know. Maybe I would have named it Chili Dog. It looks like a chili dog. You know, you kind of put it in in a roll, and then you put some tomato sauce, some ketchup, you know, that type of thing, and then you just what the hell is wrong with me? So now I decided to actually speed this up, but you will see this is going fast as hell, because his Flareon comes in, and I was just trying to scout what kind of moveset this thing is running, but just by judging the fact that it does have the leftovers, I realized that obviously it's more of a defensive variant, but I know that this thing is so damn bulky in special defense, and just look at how much the Air Slash is doing. It's hardly doing anything. And I know that this Flareon's hidden ability is in fact Guts, but I was like, you know what, he's got the Wish and he's got the Protect, he's got the Will-O-Wisp. I might as well go for the Toxic, get it off, and then just kind of force him to go for his attacking move. I just wanted to know what attacking move he had, so that I could actually, you know, bring in my Altaria, my other Pokemon, and take care of this thing, because I was actually really scared. I felt like a Draco Meteor would not take this thing out because it has so much of HP, and I didn't want to be at -2 and then have to force a switch out and then give him a free chance, because now he actually shows me that he does have the Fire Fang, and it does a lot of damage. It does quite a bit of damage, and I don't like it. I mean, I hate stall games, but I just had to play it cautiously. because if I did make any you know, risky plays, I could have actually lost the game unnecessarily. So another Fire Fang comes off, and I'm like, all right, this is okay. This is not going anywhere. I mean, even with the badly poison, your Pokemon has a maximum of 6 turns to survive. I mean, unless of course it's wish protecting, but then again, it's only going to be 7 turns. So nevertheless, his number of turns to live have been reduced. He has to do something within his allocated 6 turns. But now I'm like, you know, this is being a bit retarded. He's only got the the Fire Fang. My Altaria can definitely take one of those. And now this gameplay is looking slow as hell. I'm trying to adjust, guys. So Altaria takes that way better than I expected. I honestly thought that Flareon could learn a Rock Slide. You know, I don't want to bring my Altaria in onto Rock Slide and then possibly get you know, flinched or something. That would have been terrible. But nasty Dustin, nasty. He goes to the Protect. He doesn't even let me have the kill. He takes the kill for himself. Oh, old kill. But that was a cool game. It was a fun game. Dustin always seems to bring some cool Pokemon, and it's pretty awesome. I actually enjoyed seeing those Eevees. It's always great battling against some unique stuff. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It's a bit longer than normal. I tried to speed up on the stalling bits. It wasn't too long. I hope it was okay. But guys, I'm really appreciating the support so far. I mean, like, almost on, you know, all of these likes and comments don't go unnoticed. Don't think that they do, because I've just been noticing, like, in all my videos, I'm getting like at least 45 likes, which is mind blasting. That's just incredible. I'm so grateful. You know, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this video. That's how I know that you are enjoying them, and I'm actually enjoying recording these. I mean, it just takes a little bit of effort putting all these things together, these little edits, but it's definitely worth it. I think that it's pretty good quality, and I can see that you guys are enjoying it. But anyways, guys, have an awesome one, and I'll catch you on the next video. Bye bye.